Now, keep in mind, this is with EX8, I believe. I'm pretty sure this is EX8. We pop into the first game of what I assume to be Top Cut, and it is the first time we actually get to see Gallantmon. Gallantmon's actually back on the stream since it's got the EX8 update cards, and his opponent is going to be, again, I barely have command of Japanese. Like, the characters here in Chinese, I couldn't even begin to tell you what they are, so sorry if you wanted the names here. But first match, we are basically in turn one of both sides. So we get the Digimon here for 3, and then on the other side we get the mental training here. He's got he wants to pick up either the Flamedramon or the Magna X. He doesn't pick the Magna X, which is a really telltale sign that he probably has one in hand already. So if you ever see your opponent have to make that choice, they're either like super hard up for cards and they need like some connective tissue to draw more, or they already have it. Usually they already have it, though. Oh, God, this is bad. And he finds the Magna, too. You take the Magna here, right? Yeah, I'd imagine. This just sets up for, like, a disgusting turn where they spend 4 memory and get to their boss. I want these sleeves so badly. They sold them for, like, a really short time, and they, like, went out of stock, and I missed it. It's got all, like, the adventure Digimon here, like a nice light blue background. Meanwhile, Gallon X's side... So the interesting thing about this matchup is in the past, before the X8, it was actually very tough for Gallon. We had an actual stream match before this event, at a previous event, where you kind of saw how struggle bus it was. Gallon almost like squeezed out a win, but didn't get there. But now, Gallon X just like completely flips the script. So he gets the free Tamer down. This means he can attack and gets raid. Which means if he gets to a Gallon X and there's a Magna X on his opponent's board, you can just dismantle it. It's crazy. Like, Magna X getting to, like, 27,000 at, like, a drop of a dime and can swing, unsuspend, pop a security, and just keep swinging into stuff is insane. This here, the Flamedramon makes sense. You can trade Armor Purge and then become active if you wanted by going into the Magna and spending the last training to get a second swing here and then close out turn by giving away a ton of memory to go into Magna X, but that's a little greedy. And he's gonna actually... Okay, yeah. I thought for a second he actually swung into the security. I was like, bro. But yeah, he swings into the Growlmon there with Raid and forces his opponent to pick up a card. Pick up a security card, that is. Yeah, the question is, how do you end the turn? Now that you have the Flamedramon, and because he has the egg that gives him, I believe, plus 1,000, he actually lived that attack. If he had died, it might have been a better case. Third training, by the way. Third mental training pops up. He's gonna grab another Vmon. I like the BT13 Magnamon, you know? He's such a nice little card. You pop something down, get to replay a Vmon to maybe search or get a cheap evolve after on the next one. If you got a blue Tamer, that is. Red fella here can pull out. Guillemon player can pull out and get the 4th memory for free, thanks to the Guillemon's starter main phase effect. But that might be a little too early. You may just spend one more turn trying to set up. Let your opponent get to their Magna and then just completely dismantle it when it comes out. Oh, I just realized you can kind of see their cards because it's on like this like stand. That's like I guess like a stand where you can like, it's like they just like move it in front of you because he's like moving the sides of it. That's kind of cool. Oh, and he's gonna pull out though. Okay, hold up. I guess if you can completely destroy this, you're in a pretty decent spot. And if you pass them less than 3 memory, you're in a really great spot actually. What up, Baluch? Merry Crimbo, homie. Okay, another Growlmon. Do we have another Takato? Y'all making fun of me in the comments. Why he call it Tacto? I'm just saying it fast. He does have that other Tacto though. Hold up. So now he can warp and he can raid. So yeah, this is all he needs to get to like a cheap Gallant X if he really wanted to. Oh, did he not gain the memory? No way. Is my man playing nervous? Oh, no, he didn't. That's so unfortunate. That is a travesty, little bro. I thought that's why you pulled him out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not like this, bro. Not like this, man. As part of the Gallant Coalition, we have to claim this guy, though. I still claim him. Oh, no. You're going to give away so much here. You can get rid of the whole stack, but you're giving away 3 memory minimum. Or 4, actually. So yeah, he's going to delete this because he's over 0. And you could just... He's giving away so much memory. So I would have preferred a world where even if you get to 4, right? So you go into 2, go into Growlmon, go into 3, go into the War Growlmon, pop the... You're at 1 on your opponent's side at that point, so you can pop the Flame Dramon, that armor purges, and then you can end of turn, or not end turn, but you can rest the Takuto here to gain, to attack at the end of the turn, and then you can just attack into the Vmon. This way you leave your opponent at 1, and they have nothing on their board, so they have to completely redevelop. And then the following turn, you have 3, 4 memory to work with to go into a Gallantmon and start just really obliterating their board. And even if a Magna X does come out the following turn after that, because they do have the 2 trainings here, you could... It's not that bad because you can either end your turn on active and then just be like over 20,000. So you're not that scared of it. Giving away 4 here. Even though you have the blocker and you do get rid of the board, you give him so much to work with. Okay, we're going to do this, though. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I forgot. He's got the War Gromlin here. Is going to give him 2. He would have, again, if he'd got that memory at the start of the turn, he would have gone to 1. Assuming this lives, we got to draw a card for the Digimon effect, because he has Duke or excuse me, Gallantmon or Growlmon in name. Am I tripping? Is that the 5th mental training I've seen so far? I think it's the 4th one, but Jesus Christ. We're going to go to +2 here. Yeah, okay, maybe that changes the calculus. Had he gained that memory at the start of the turn, he would have actually ended up in the same spot, so this actually would have been fine. It would have been fine. Yeah, the +1 was so big there. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. Maybe it's not so big. You can still only do the same thing every turn. You're still going to go to 4. Like, if he evolves, even if he only had 1 or 2, I mean, turn's just going to end, right? Oh, this is kind of greedy. He's, like, hovering over the Davis Tamer. The Davis Tamer plays out a Vmon. If you do that, the Dukemon or the Gallantmon just, like fricassees it immediately. You attack and just, like, roast that little fella. What animal is Vmon? That's a great question. Wormmon's a worm. It's in his name. What is a Vmon, though? Oh, he's going to do it. Oh, no. Not long for this world is the Vmon coming down. I guess you do get the Tamer. So if you think of that as the value here, then you're good to go. All right, we're going to hatch up another Digimon here. And this might be curtains. My man, do me a favor. There we go. We're remembering memory now. Let's go. +1. We're in there. All right, second Growlmon, or excuse me, second Gidomon comes up. He's a V. What legally distinct animal is a V? You know, you come out for Thanksgiving or Christmas, and you know your mom's like, I made the Christmas roast V. And you're like, what? What is it delicious? What animal is that? He's a dragon? That does check out, doesn't it? Yeah. If he's a dragon, how come he dies to fire? Because Gallantmon is definitely gonna roast his ass. Oh, okay, yeah, this is a search. This tells me he doesn't have the Gallantmon for sure. Whoa! Yup, but he does have the Crimson mode. Woo! Oh, yeah, you do get the Tamer here as well. Alt Art Guillemon, by the way. Good looking little fellow right there. He's so far ahead that it's really even hard to make use of the Vmon, unfortunately. We're going to swing. He's going to roast that Vmon, and then... But he is only 11k, so let's see. Hold up. Draw for the Gigi effect. 11k checks. Pray is not a Magna. Oh, Zakosho. I mean, Blinding Ray. What a cool name in Japanese, Zakosho. +2 because of the War Growlmon Inherit. Yes, yes. Now let me see Gallantmon. Let me see Gallantmon, cowards. Second Growlmon? Yikers. Oh, he runs Black Growlmon. Really? I think early on a lot of folks were like trying out, maybe even still it's only been like 2-3 weeks. Because Growlmon X Antibody doesn't evolve from, it can't evolve from Black Growlmon, people were cutting him entirely. I've seen some lists that run like maybe 2 of. Oh. Was that? Oh, he found it. Wow. Mattered. So now for 1, we just, yeah, go ham. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the, he doesn't have the War Growlmon X Antibodies. Can't get the Sec +1. So his opponent is going to live with, I think, at least a single memory here. Unless, how many cards in trash? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's not enough. Yeah. I think it's like 13, 14. Got to see it? You got to see the Gallon X drop? Me too. Now, can we see the Crimson Mode finish? You can't attack with this. You just played it. You can't attack with this. You can't. Yeah, bro, come on now. Oh, yeah, you can see the hand shaking. He's pretty nervous. Yeah, maybe this might be like his first big tournament. He's kind of playing scared. He's like, okay, how do I not give him too much memory? So keep in mind, this Gallon X is already plus 4k. It's already at, 16? If he attacks again, it goes all the way up to 20. There is a world, though, especially on the turn that they evolve, that Magnamon can get that high. He does risk losing this, but I think it's fine. Huang Kun, all right. Keep in mind, it also does not have blocker, so he couldn't have blocked with it either way. I hate this. When I'm at 0, I'm like trying to like close out the game, but I have to give my opponent more than 1 memory. He's gonna get the training though. Offense training here just to pull out, was that another Gallantmon? All right, he's got 3 swings. Can this Vmon get to a Magnamon first of all? And can it also get at least 20,000 or more? The evolve and swing on a single security will get him to 18. 19, 20 from the Vmon itself, and maybe 21 from the Demi Vmon. I believe that's the plus 1,000 Demi Vmon, same as the one before it. So there's a world, I think, where he actually gets over this. I mean, wait a moment, hold on. The one thing we have to consider is the Gallantmon player's Crimson Mode. So he's at plus 8k. Crimson Mode will put him at 15 base, plus the 3 is 23. So that's the real number you have to get over. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Can we get to 23 as Magnamon? I don't know. He's not that big. Oh, wait a second. If you do have a Magnamon, the BT7 one, you'll gain plus, at least 2k, thanks to the Flame Dramons in trash. So that'll put you at 24. You might actually get over it. You might actually do the damn thing. Spin the mental training, go to 1. You're not going to keep turn, though. Dang. You have to burn the Zakosho. That's so unfortunate. You have to burn the Blinding Ray. If you burn the Blinding Ray here... Okay, here we go. Hold on. Yup. 1 cost. We get there. Yep, 1, 2... Oh, it's actually another Magna X in there as well. So it's even bigger than that. Hold on, can we get one more quick check there? How many was that? Oh, come on, man. Come on, bro. 1 Flame Dramon. Magna X. There's an Omnimon, I believe, in there. The 15k Digimon. Oh, maybe that's it. I mean, if it's 3, I think he's in a good spot. If it's only 2, I don't know. The problem is, to keep your turn when you evolve, you need to spin the Blinding Ray and pop your own security. Oh, no. With 3 trainings, he better have all of his pieces. Well, one of those came off of security. Although he did, like, turn 2, play both of them, turn 1. He had a strangely absurd amount of trainings early in the game. Yup. Goodbye. Go to 4. This way we keep turn. Magna for 3. 5 minus 2. Skip a level, just cheating things, you know what it is. And so plus 3k on him now, plus 2k from the Vmon, plus 1k from the Demi Vmon, so that's plus 6 base. He needs to swing into security first to get the plus 3 more, and this is where like actually having commentary and in the venue will be really helpful, because we're not sure how many of the armor cards are in the trash right now. So we're not really sure how much that Magnamon gave us, whether it was 4k or 6k. Place your bets, boys. All right, security, here we go. We hit 1. Pray to God it's not, I don't know. Well, actually, Gaia Force wouldn't take it out because it's already invincible to effects. All right, we check. Hey, that's where that Wargrowl X was. Active plus 3k. But here, like, what do you do? Like, yeah. Unless you have a way to recover, darn. Or you can close out turn by just playing out, hard dropping a defense or a blocker Magnamon, but that doesn't feel good at all. Fellow's doing the calculus here. He goes, all right. I have 2 blockers. He has 3 Digimon. The math ain't mathin'. The math ain't mathin', man. Ugh. Yuckers. All right, this way, I will say, though, the Gallantmon does have an issue with getting over, but he doesn't care, right? You have 3 swings. Although, you do have to respect a Zudamon ace here. Going to 7, though, it's probably fine. You can roast that Gallantmon, or that Magnamon, excuse me. You can put him in the oven, preheat it to 325, 10 minutes, then just pull out your Gallantmon, put the Magnamon in the oven, close that bad boy up, comes out. Perfect 165 temp. That way no one gets sick from salmonella or anything. Dragons give salmonella, right? That's how it goes. Yeah, so you need to get something with at least 2 sources, or just destroy the level 4 outright. He forgot the +1, I think, from the Takuto as well again. So let me double check. So he was at 1, he went to 6. He got the +1 from the Gallantmon, but he forgot the +1 from the Takuto, I think. Let me just double check here. Yeah, he pulls out 6. Wait, what? Hold on. What? Sorry, he remembered the Takuto, but he didn't remember the Digimon. Does he just not know? Maybe, I don't know. That would be... But he just pulled it out. I'm so shocked. All right, we'll zoom back forward here and let him do his thing. Oops, too far. Oh, hey there. So he spins 3, goes into... Yeah, all right, that works. Wargramon Ace here. Pop this, destroy it. It brings out a Vmon. Big whoop. There's no level 4 aces, so we're good to go. And now we swang. Now we swang. I don't care how big the stack is. I got more numbers. Oh, this is just BM at this point. Come on, man. Don't be like this. I can't. Now it's like I got to go for the achievements. Can I get 2 Gallantmons on board before I win the game? Listen, there's nothing else I'm missing here, right? I think we're all good. My man is doing calculus. Yeah, okay, yeah. All right. Achievement unlocked. Yeah, all right, yeah. You got it, bro. Please swang with Gallantmon. I want them all to live, though. 3rd achievement, swinging with and live with 3 Digimon while winning the game. Oh, come on. I hate this guy. I hate this guy, bro. If you don't win the damn game, we're going to have a problem. Yeah, stack the X Antibody Protoform on the top of the bottom of the deck so that, just in the case that you draw it. I guess maybe Piledramon is an option, but then you don't have blocker. Like, who cares? Yeah, just swang. Yes. Was there another ace we could have... I mean, let's give my man the benefit of the doubt. All right, let's actually see aces. Level 7s, ace cards. Shine Greymon Burst Mode would not have done it. Paladin Mode would not have done it. Examon's not out yet. Jessmon GX is not out yet. Ragnalord Ace, he just de-digivolves, which could have mattered, but he didn't have the pieces he needed, so it's not gonna happen. The Bond of Bravery's not possible. Bond of Friendship? Yeah, with Bond of Friendship, though, going into the Metal or the War Groundmon was actually a detriment because you could bottom deck something, and that was just not... if you then you get overflow, and that's not great. Yeah. I mean, it can't blast, but maybe he was respecting Gabubon. But just win. Just win. No need to drag this out. So it's been a long day for everybody. Although, yeah, I mean, getting that far, you're probably a little scared. So you're like, all right, let me make sure I don't make any mistakes, play the best I can. I get that.